But all things must pass, as he would say. No one in history was clearer about that. No promise of heaven, no threat of hell. He's an old man now, around 80. This was his last journey among the scavengers and the dispossessed, with their unending struggle for mere survival. Around 486 BC, according to the traditional date, he headed back across the plain towards the Himalayas.
Now he's heading north, back to the land of his childhood. Perhaps he was consciously heading home. He knew he was going to die.
The Buddha's story ends in an endearingly scruffy little town on the Ganges plain, Kushinagar. On the stalls, India's deities, old and new, and he's become one of them, against his wishes, of course.
One of the Buddha's faithful disciples begged him to hold on a bit longer and not die here. It's a miserable, wattle and daub little place stuck in the jungle in the middle of nowhere, he said. Couldn't you die in a famous place where they could give you a great funeral? And the Buddha said, a small place is fitting.
He took some food in the house of a blacksmith. Pork. Like most ancient Indians, the Buddha was a meat eater, and he fell ill. Again, the tradition marks the very spot, on the edge of Kushinagar. At the end, his disciples can't bear to let him go. "What more do you want of me?" he says. "I've made known the teaching. Ask no more of me. You're the community now. I've reached the end of my journey."
There are several versions of the Buddha's last moments. One of them says that he made a gesture and exposed the upper part of his body to show how age and sickness had wasted it, to remind his followers of the human condition. But all versions agree that his last words were these: all created things must pass. Strive on diligently.